Hello. Hello.
Hello. No.
Yeah. I'm Opata Amos from Kenya. I'm just glad to be among those who are attending this meeting this time, and I know there is much ahead, and I'm just waiting for the information that we have to get now, according to the humanist movement. Thank you.
Nice to see you, Amos. Are you in Nairobi or Mombasa?
I'm in Nairobi.
Okay. Someone else want to? Harris, will you introduce yourself?
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you. I'm Dennis Rutaro from Nairobi region. I just want to thank you everyone for joining this meeting today. Hoping to learn a lot also. You're all welcome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Someone else?
Hello everyone, I'm Peri Somolo from Kisumu.
Yeah, I saw Santa joined us. Santa, kindly say hello to the team and introduce yourself before we can proceed.
Hello everyone, I'm Santana, from Nairobi. I'm happy to be here today.
Okay, Rana, back to you. I think everyone has introduced him or herself.
Yeah, very good.
You can take over the meeting, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to see you all. It is, I'm very happy to see you. As I told earlier, Julius said hi. He is busy. He went to some anniversary on the countryside, and he's probably in the car on the way coming back now. We will just have a meeting. I'm mostly curious about how was it going in Zambia, Miniver. You were having a forum last Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, we had this meeting. Anyway, it was a successful meeting. Although we had a small number, the participants fully participating, they were 26, and 5 were helping us with food, which came up to the number of 31. Our meeting was successful because there are a lot of things which we both learned. I myself learned a lot from the community for the first time having such a big gathering. And also the community also learned something from me and Paul, the old humanists, who have to explain more about, especially on questions, because there were a lot of questions which they were asking us. For example, the number one question which the people from the community were concerned with, what is this humanist movement? And we have to explain about that one because it is not an NGO or maybe a state, and also not a humanitarian, because people from the community, they have that expectation that after having this meeting, maybe they are going to expect to receive something from us. But we explained about that one, and the community were satisfied with our questions. And everything, in fact, went well because there are a lot of promises now, and maybe tomorrow, I think not maybe, tomorrow I'm also attending a community school meeting where even we are going to have even the counselor, and I'm given a platform to introduce the humanist movement from there. So I'm really happy because the people now have started understanding humanist movement, although it was there in the past in Linda, but people were not fully aware of what is going on at this time now. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Miniver. It is very nice to hear.
Yeah.
And did you make kind of a plan what you will, how you will continue with this group?
Yeah, because this group already, because here we are opening this academy, which means we are going to have a lot of trainings which can help the community survive from poverty. And that is the thing most of the community members interested in, because we are opening it on the 13th. And a lot of groups are asking for trainings, skills for the young ones, both girls and boys. And I contacted a group of boys who start coming here because we needed to do something on non-violence, especially how they treat young girls. And we are in agreement with a special group of young boys. So I'm really happy.
Very nice, Miniver. It's so good to hear. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. It is
Thank you.
now we are really moving both in Zambia and in Kenya. I'm so happy.
Yes.
And how is the plan? Do you know the plan about the forum in Mombasa? Dennis, do you know when you are planning to have the forum?
Yeah, thank you. The Mombasa forum is there. The people from Mombasa are waiting for us to take the event back to their place. And they're really doing a great job. Even as you saw the kind of post that our brother Moses sent to the group, whatever they're doing there is really, and it's what each and everyone emulate and do it from each end that we are in. Though the event is already arranged, and so Alex just gave a brief information concerning it, and he said he'll be joining the team. I think it's supposed to be this weekend, yeah, if I'm not wrong, tomorrow. So he'll be traveling there, and he'll have a lot to share on whatever he's going to experience back in Mombasa. Yes, back to you.
Yeah, okay, very good, very good. Thank you so much. I'm just curious. I know you will do, and I've seen a lot of photos, of course, and there is a lot of activity. I'm so happy to see how much is happening, and you will just let me know when the forum is, and Miniver, I hope you took some photos and maybe videos and things, and you can share it maybe later on.
Yes.
Okay.
Although I don't know how to share it, but I'll try.
Yeah,
But yeah, some have sent to Julius. Yes.
yeah, okay. No, very good. And someone can maybe help you there. You have to have one technical team. These young people, they know all about this computer
Exactly.
things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Me too. I'm learning, but I want to tell you a little bit. We are, me and Julius and Alex and also Antonio, who is a very good friend of ours, who have been in the humanist movement from the beginning. We were having a meeting, and we want to start a humanist movement in Kenya officially, and we were thinking to have the name. Let me see. Yeah, we have it here. Name a Pan-African Alliance for Non-Violence and Non-Discrimination. And we can have it. I'm sure Alex will tell you more about this, because this is. Can put it here in the chat. Because Alex have already. So. Yeah, Pan-African Alliance for Non-Violence and Non-Discrimination. I think this is very important, because there is so many discrimination everywhere. So we decided to add this non-discrimination. We've been thinking about this name, been trying different kind of name, and then we are. And I can tell you kind of what is the plan from now. It is, sorry, I'm closing here. Yeah, I can tell you that, okay, what we are planning now is we want to, we want to have 2 meetings every week. We want to have one like on Thursday, like what we call the master meeting. Everybody is welcome there whenever, but it is mostly about to organize things, So it will be, and also to connect different areas like Mombasa, Nairobi, Kisumu, Zambia. Hopefully, one guy from Marco from Ghana, and will take part, and also we are hoping to connect with many countries in East Africa and also on the West Coast. And then we will have one meeting that is to organize. Then on Fridays, we will have another meeting, what we call internal work, when everybody is welcome there, because we have some ways to practice and strengthen our inner force and our inner insight here is our inner landscape, we can say, to work on that. And we will have something we call service, something we call well-being, perhaps, and go through some items about the humanist movement. So we will have it is like to learn slowly by slowly different things, and then some internal exercise, guided exercise. It is you will just see how it goes. But I want to tell you, you were saying Miniver, that when people come to meetings and things like this, they always expect they will get something small, and it is the same in Kenya. You know that always people are always expecting, and then can I get something small? But we have no money, so it is very difficult for us to give them something small. But what we have every person have energy inside them, and we can give them tools how they can how they can work on this energy and how they can double this energy, and how they can make it so big and so clear. And I want to show you a small video. We were talking about this to Antonio, and he he started to tell all about it, all about this energy. I will show you a small video with him now. Let me share. Let me share. It's here. No, it's here. Okay. So, I will. Someone is coming into the. I have also opened a Google Meet. I will talk to him. Tell him to come to the Zoom meeting. 1 minute. Hello, Queen Katso. Hello, Queen Katso. Are you there? Are you there? Okay, very nice. But most of us are on the Zoom meeting. Can you come over to the Zoom meeting? Okay. Hello. Yeah, no problem. But it is on Humanist Coast region. But I can send it to you. It is no. It is on the Humanist Coast region. But I can send you. I can give it to you here in the chat here. There's no problem. Copy link. I will say put it. Please do. We are starting to do you see it there? I was putting it to the chat. Can you come to the other meeting? Yeah, okay. What's up? Are you saying the Humanist Coast region? It is actually there, but I will put it again. Now it's there again. Yeah, I will send it. Okay, I have sent it now. Like this. Yeah, now you can enter. Please come to the Zoom meeting. Everybody is there. Okay. Back to you. Sorry, I have also opened the Google Meet. Okay, I hope. But now I want to share with you the what is it? Hannah? Oh, no. Want to share this with you? Okay, I want to share with you where Antonio is telling us all about the force we have inside us. Can you see this? Okay, it starts. Kenya, and then we have the master meeting on Thursday.
And then yes, that's
That is okay. Let's go for that. One more thing I wanted to talk about was if we will make some materials there. If it's good to print a book of Silo's message, so it's possible to have it or any other book. But Antonio, what do you think is most important? Is that Silo message or?
Yeah, I think that's very important because that is the first book that was written by Silo that contains the fundamental aspects of the message that later on, over the years, it expanded into several volumes of works. But it's there, and also there is a direction of techniques of personal work, like, for example, the work with the principles of valid action, to avoid incoherence and contradiction and try to unify your thinking, your feeling, and your acting in one unique direction. That gives internal unity and helps a person to gradually overcome his internal pain and suffering. And also the work with the force. Remember that we are biological entities and we work with energy. And the force is what we call the vital energy that moves the body, the heart, and the mind, depending how at what level it operates. That energy we get through our food, solid and liquid, and we get through our impressions, that the visual that we get through the senses. A beautiful day and a happy landscape, it makes you very happy, and you feel the impact within yourself. And that beauty that comes through your senses, even your memories, you remember a good experience. All that transforms your energy internally and makes it like music. It gives you a higher octave of vibration. And the same thing happens with air. We are breathing all the time, talking, breathing, woo, 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 gases. Those are coming from the atmosphere in general, oxygen and many other components in those gases. All these sources of food of different type interact with one another and generate that base of energy that fits each one of our cells in the body. If we learn how to concentrate at that energy and how to move that energy within our psyche, we can transform ourselves. That is the key of evolution, of transformation, not mechanical evolution. It's not the evolution that takes thousands of times until we generate the species. It's an evolution in your level of consciousness. You become more aware of things, more alert. Levels of consciousness, when you go to sleep at night, you don't remember anything. Your level of consciousness is very low, and all the energy concentrates in the internal functions of the body. Metabolism, and then the blood is circulating, toxins are being eliminated, the muscles are resting. Everything is at the level of the intra-body, internal body. Then when you have rested enough, then you start to move and you start to wake up. You open one eye, you open another eye. You hear the bells of the church that are ding, dong, ding. Suddenly you start to connect with the world. But still you're half asleep. You are not completely asleep. Now you become aware, you can move and all that. You don't move very smartly, you move like that. And then you have your first coffee of the day, and then you start to wake up gradually. And you come to the level of vigil, the level that I assume that we are now. When you develop your intellectual functions, when you develop ideas, concepts, when you work with machines in your industry, when you teach in the school children, if you are into sport, when you can play like a pro, well, all these type of things require to be in the higher level of consciousness that normally we have access. But there are other levels above that. That's the thing that we say. And if we are training ourselves, we can reach those levels. In those levels, you have incredible experiences of happiness, incredible ideas of understanding of everything in the universe, a joy that is difficult to explain. Sometimes you know even what the others are thinking and they haven't told you. Well, you develop lots of potentials and possibilities that most people do not have. And we can train ourselves to reach there. That's why we say that we are semi-divine creatures, because we have a God within ourselves, but we never connect with it. And we never develop the potentials that are required to do that. But the possibility is there. We have the mechanisms. And that is what we are telling that we want to explore and to develop and to teach our friends. It's great because it opens up a road of evolution, of transformation without limit.
Yes, and
by the time you die, you go straight to heaven. No stop anywhere else. Direct flight.
Okay, guys, did you? Opala, did you see this? I record this meeting. I will send this. Meeting to all the groups so you can see. So you can see this. You know how we can. Like I say, we cannot give you something small because everybody that come to a meeting, they want to get something small, but we don't have it because we don't have money. But we can give them this opportunity to work and tools to work with the force within you. What do you say? Anyone want to react on this?
Yes, Lagna, this video is very nice. You know, it is opening up our minds that we are not as small as an ant to understand whatever we are learning from the humanist movement. More especially for those who have stayed longer in the humanist movement, they have to be the examples to others who are coming now. Like the way we are doing now. I think more people will start understanding what humanist is all about. And more especially what Antonio said in that video. That is what we want, and that is what we were waiting for. To be people who will go straight to heaven when we die. That is a wonderful thing, yes. I like it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Miniver. Thank you so much. It is true. It is. We will go straight to heaven.
Yeah.
Anyone else? Do you want to say something? Okay, at least this is the plan we are having is to have not tomorrow but next Friday. We want to start to have this internal meeting with this internal work. You have been there, Opala. You have been on the meetings where we do the internal work, isn't it? You're muted.
I've not heard you properly. Kindly repeat.
Yeah, I'm saying you have been on this meeting where we are having the internal work, isn't it? You were doing it.
Yeah, because I've been busy.
Yeah, okay. But
Yeah.
I'm saying now, not tomorrow, Friday, but the Friday after, we will start this to have this meeting with internal work every Friday, 5 p.m.
It's okay.
Yeah, but how is Kisumu?
Kisumu, we're just fine.
Yeah, that's good. I was telling before you came, we are now starting. We are starting to legalize the humanist movement in Kenya or in Africa. We will make a union alliance that we call Pan-African Alliance for Non-Violence and Non-Discrimination. And then each and everyone can become a member, like a personal member. And then you can take part in these meetings we are doing. And also like a alliance or another mind-like organization cannot join, but they can support. So, but everybody in another alliance, if they like, they can as a person, as an individual, of course, take part. We have been having few meetings to try to organize how is best to do this. But yeah, it's like if it is, for example, for you, Opala, it is difficult maybe for you to have a humanist forum activity, but you are having all the time like the football competition, and you're doing your thing. You're very active doing things, but the question is if we can connect this in some some way. We don't want you to, when we sit down and we start to talk about what really matters, then it doesn't matter if we are in some union or it is just like the form of things. But we have to have some kind of Edwin, welcome. We have to find this form. How is best to have the form? Will you introduce yourself, Opala? Because everybody had introduced themselves.
You want me to introduce myself?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Anthony Obala, based in Kisumu. I'm running a program using football to change lives of the vulnerable in the community.
Very good. And Edwin, welcome. Welcome. You finally made it to the meeting. Will you introduce yourself?
Unmute. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm Edwin Koga from Amazon Theatrics, and we employ the use of social behavior change intervention in the community. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I think, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Talk about?
Is there something, I mean, any one of you, will you?
Yeah.
Is there something you want to talk about? Because we will finish this meeting soon.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to catch up with you guys on what is going on, but several activities in the community to sensitize young people on issues of social behavior change. And that is what we've been up to. And if you can follow our social media handles,
Okay, Edwin, thank you very much.
People in performing art. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What about you guys? Like Dennis, what did you think about what Antonio was saying? Dennis, are you there?
Hello, I can hear you. Sorry, I was responding to a certain call here from Sir Alex. He's having a problem with this network connectivity. Yeah, whatever Anthony is saying actually is a nice thing. And when we buy whatever he's bringing to us, it's a idea and a humanist movement. And it will be a nice thing, and every one of us is going to take it at and work on it towards making it a great thing to our movement. Yeah, that's from me, sir.
Okay, if there is anything else, now is the time to say something. We will just see another meeting on next Thursday. Hopefully it will be some activity or forum in the meantime in Mombasa. And then not this Friday, the next Friday, which is 17th of June. Now Petur is calling me. Okay, I will call him back. A friend of mine from the movement. I will call him back. Okay, I think we are finished now. We will finish the meeting. I'm recording it. I will put it on the WhatsApp group so you can see this video with Antonio again, and those who could not come to the meeting, they can see the meeting. So I say, for all of you, peace, force, and joy.
Yeah, peace, force, and joy from me. I love you guys. Thank you for attending the meeting today. And I'm really grateful that it was a success, though some had difficulties in joining the Zoom meeting, but it's a nice experience. We can look forward to having more and more meetings like this to learn from each one. And learning is a process, and having this thing being brought to Kenya as a young platform, with that learning from you people, we'll have it grow bigger, and also get more people to get on board. I'm really glad for you people, and thank you very much, Saragna, for keeping your time. Thank you.
Thank you, all of you. Anyone else, or we quit? Peace, force, and joy.
Peace, force, and joy to you too.
See you next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.